What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and of course the week 3 challenges for Fortnite's Battle Pass are out, and of course here they are. We have the 3 free ones, which are deal damage to opponents in a single match, use a launch pad, and follow the treasure map found in Flush Factory. We know exactly where all that is, or what to do for all that. Then we have search chests in Fatal Fields, shoot a clay pigeon at 5 different locations, which I believe there's only 6, eliminate opponents in Haunted Hills, which is 5, and explosive weapon eliminations, which are 3. I have every chest location, I have all the clay pigeon locations, and of course we are about to go and search for this star. So obviously it's going to be a little bit tougher this week. They seem to push the durations up a little bit higher for some of the kills and whatnot, but obviously very straightforward, as it looks at least. And of course, as we're landing, or launching I suppose, to get that launch pad, which is kind of the semi wild card for the week, easily get it done by going to 50v50, because there are tons of launch pads in that game mode. Whether you find one yourself or a million of them will just be placed already. As you guys can see, there is quite a bit of people here, so we're pretty much guaranteeing that this is, of course, going to be the location. It should be right around here. Am I wrong? Maybe the treasure map's wrong? Here it is. And everybody's fighting. Hey, I don't need this. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want to be touched. So of course, that is the secret star, or the treasure map star, which I did just get and got me to level 40. Of course, I will show you all the chest locations and clay pigeon locations right now in a little voiceover. So of course, we're starting out with the chests, and you should know every single location when I show them just by memory. Of course, this is Fatal Fields, because that's where the challenge is. Underneath the little walkway, you have a chest. Then in the barn, you have 2 chests, one here in the corner on the bottom, and then one above the doorway. Then nearby, you do have a little path. To the right of that, you have one in the little woods. Then you have one next to the 2 little cabin barn thingies. There's one right there, obviously. Then you will have one inside of the silo, as you can see right here, in the closest one to the house. And then, speaking of the house, there is 2, one in the roof, and then one in the little side shed roof. Then I believe there's a couple more here. Not 100% sure if the ones on the outskirts count. Here, obviously, one in between the little farm patches, the one in the big red barn on the roof. There's a lot here. Then next to the big red barn, there's a littler barn. There's another one in the roof. Don't know if these would count, because it's kind of the outside, kind of like the other woods and whatnot, but there's one there. This one I definitely do not think counts, but just in case, it's there. And then I believe the final chest would be right here in between the farm and the house. Then we have the clay pigeon shooters, which one is at Loot Lake. Then we have another one near the haunted house area. There's another one in the little place near Shifty Shavs. Then we have one at the bridge outside of Tomato Town. And I believe we have 1 or 2 more. Yeah, we have one here in Lonely Lodge on the outside. And then the final one near Paradise Palms, a little outskirt town. There's one right here. And of course, I mean, that's pretty much all the challenges. Here's the item shop if you missed it. For some reason, they updated the item shop, even though it definitely said 48 hours for the Love Ranger and all that. Definitely messed that one up. Same with this one. It said 48 hours for this as well, but this time it actually looks like it might be active. So a little salty about that, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully it helps you get closer to level 100 or tier 100 and that 500k XP. And yeah, if you're new, maybe subscribe. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully come back for next video. But until next video,